Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today, nothing about jerseys. Today, let's talk about a player. And what I think one of the players of the season. Let's talk about the career year of Nazem Kadri. That's why I'm wearing Colorado today. Kadri is right now the points leader of the Colorado Avalanche. It's not Mikko Rantanen, it's not Nathan MacKinnon, it's not Kel McCarr, it's Nazem Kadri. What a surprise for a guy who, let's have a look at his career and you will see what kind of career year Kadri has in the 2021-2022 season. So, Nazem Kadri was born October 6th, 1990, so he's now 31 years of age, will be 32 when the next season starts. He was drafted 7th overall by the Toronto Maple Leafs in the 2009 entry draft. Just a little excursus, the 2009 draft. Of course, number 1, the first pick was John Tavares. Number 2, Victor Hedman. Number 3, Matt Duchene. Number 4, Evander Kane. At 5, Braden Shen. And 6, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Pretty well-known names in the hockey world right now. Like Nazem Kadri, who was the number 7. So the first 7 picks, they are all hits. Great players. Maybe you can discuss about Evander Kane and his behavior off the ice, but on the ice he's definitely in the category of a hit player. So Kadri started with the Leafs in 2009-2010. He just played 1 game to get his feet wet a little bit. He played 56 games for the London Knights in the OHL this season. 2010-2011. He played a lot with the Marlies, 44 games. In the NHL with the Leafs, he had 29 games, 3 goals, 9 assists, 12 points, and 8 penalty minutes. So, nice start, rookie season done. In 2011-2012, he played again with the Marlies for 48 games, then went to the Leafs, 21 games, 5 goals, 2 assists, 7 points, 8 penalty minutes. Talks were okay, and now he should start producing. Is he a bust? Is he not? It turned out he is not, but we'll come to this later. Next season, 2012-2013, again with the Marlies for 27 games. Then he went to the Leafs, and then he stayed, finally. 48 games, 18 goals, 26 assists, 44 points, 23 penalty minutes. Developing quite good in the Leafs organization, and finally he arrived. In 2013-2014, his first full season, 4 years out from the draft, 78 games, 20 goals, 30 assists, 50 points, and 67 penalty minutes. This was a time the Leafs were not very good, and it culminated in the next season, which was 2014-2015. He had 73 games played, 18 goals, 21 assists, 39 points, and 28 penalty minutes. Recognizable, the penalty minutes dropped from 67 to 28. And the Leafs were not very good again. 2015-2016, 76 games played for the Leafs, 17 goals, 28 assists, for 45 points, and he's back up to 73 penalty minutes. On April 13th, 2016, he signed the contract that is about to expire at the end of this season. It's a 6-year deal worth 27 million, so 4.5 average per year for Nazem Kadri, starting for the 2016-17 season and ending in 2022. With the new contract under his belt, and now a teammate named Austin Matthews, in the 16-17 season, he played the full 82 games, 32 goals, so the first 30-goal season, 29 assists for 61 points, and 95 penalty minutes. This was, to this point, the highest total of penalty minutes he ever got. And but the Leafs are now with Austin Matthews, with Mitch Marner on the upswing. Kadri is the second line center, and he's pretty good suited for this role. Again in the 2017-2018 season, with the Leafs, 80 games played, 32 goals, 23 assists for 55 points, and he's down to 42 penalty minutes. But then the playoffs came around, and the Leafs played the Bruins, and Kadri got suspended for the rest of the series for, not being very nice and being very physical. He is a physical player, yeah, of course, 42 penalty minutes, 95, 73 penalty minutes, but he absolutely went over the limits. So the Leafs lost the series, mainly without Kadri. Next year, 2018-2019, with the Leafs, 73 games played, 16 goals, 28 assists, 44 points, 43 penalty minutes, so this stays about the same, but the production dropped a little. In the playoffs, the Leafs play the Bruins again, and Kadri only played 2 games before he got suspended again for the rest of the series. And the Leafs turned out to lose the series again in 7 games, and they had their second line center only in 2 of these 7 games. With the arrival, of course at the time John Tavares was already there, so Kadri was demoted to third line center, which certainly didn't help his production. So the Leafs decided, okay, we have Matthews, we have Tavares. That's why in the 2019 offseason they decided, okay, we trade Nazem Kadri. They traded him together with Kalle Rosen and a third round pick to the Colorado Avalanche for Tyson Barrie, Alexander Kerfoot, and a 6th round pick. The Leafs said, okay, with Barrie we can stuff our holes at the blue line, and for a third line center, Kerfoot is cheaper than Kadri. This should work out. It turned out not that good, but okay, Kadri went to the Avalanche to suit in as a second line center behind Nathan MacKinnon. And in the 2019-2020 season with Colorado now, played 51 games, 19 goals, 17 assists. No, he's not Connor McDavid, he didn't get 70 assists. And 36 points. He had 97 penalty minutes, which was a new career high, and he was 6th in the NHL in this list in the 2019-2020 season. 2020-2021, or should I say only the 2021 season, because it was all played in 2021. With the Colorado Avalanche, all 56 games played, 11 goals, 21 assists, 32 points, and 34 penalty minutes. Summing up, Kadri, until this point, the end of the 2021 season, he had 0.64 points per game. Cap value, cap hit, still $4.5 million. So for this production, I would say, yeah, that's fine. But then 2021-2022 came around. Nazem again with the Colorado Avalanche. Until this point, until today, he played 37 games, 16 goals, 36 assists, 52 points, which is 1.41 points per game. 1.41. He is right now 5th in the NHL in scoring with his 52 points. 42 penalty minutes come along. That's a little more than last year, but he is not on a pace to be one of the leaders again as he was 2 years ago. And he is a 2022 unrestricted free agent when the contract he signed with the Leafs in 2016 expires. So the difference, 0.64 points per game, 1.41 points per game. Is this a career year, as he never averaged over a point a game in his whole career up to this season? Yes, absolutely. Will he cash in 2022? He will be 32 years of age when the season starts. So he should be a little bit past his prime. What will be his asking price? Will it be again the $4.5 million? or will he ask for money according to his career year, which is now? And with 1.41 points per game, he could ask for a lot of money. With this points average, he could ask for 9 million a year, maybe 8, something in this direction. Will he be worth it down the road? I think definitely no. But let's see what general managers say about that. Especially Joe Sakic of the Colorado Avalanche. And I'm looking at Cap Friendly right now, the Avalanche have right now cap space $73,000. That's not much. And upcoming UFAs this year: Darcy Kemper, Pavel Francouz. So both of their goaltenders are UFAs this season. Then we have Ryan Murray, okay, Curtis McDermott, Jack Johnson. Okay, these guys will not be that expensive. Mikhail Maltsev is an RFA. Nicolas Obi-Kubel is an RFA. Valery Nichushkin is a UFA. Andrei Burakovsky is a UFA. And as mentioned, Nazem Kadri. And not to mention 2022, when there will be guys, free agents like Eric Johnson. RFA will be Bowen Byram. And in case Byram develops to his potential and stays healthy, he will get paid. Tyson Jost is an RFA, Alex Newhook is an RFA, and if he keeps playing like that, he will get paid too. And JT Comfer as a UFA, and there's this guy who is also a UFA in 2023, Nathan MacKinnon. I think you heard about him. So it will be very interesting what Joe Sakic will do. What will be the asking price of Nazem Kadri, who fits in right now perfectly as the second line center with the Avalanche. The production is absolutely fantastic. Of course, he benefited from playing on the first line when MacKinnon was out, but also his production back on the second line is impressive. So, would you like to be Joe Sakic right now? I wouldn't. There are decisions to make for the Avalanche. Will they keep Kadri? For how much? For how long? What will they do with their other RFAs? What will happen to Nathan MacKinnon? We will see. But, conclusion of this video, what a great year, what a career year Nazem Kadri has right now. For me, one of the players of the season. Alright, that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about Nazem Kadri? What do you think, what will happen with him next year? Thanks again for watching. Have a good time. See you soon. Goodbye.